What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today, we're going to be playing some World of Warcraft Classic, Wrath of the Lich King Classic. And we're going to begin doing some Sons of Hodir reputation grind. And we're going to do some other dailies, hopefully all before the reset. So I'll be using Questy and following what it says to do those and get those done. And yeah, without further ado, we'll start with
Moving in, Sons of Hodir.
oh, moving in, that's actually a different quest. We're actually we're gonna start with Hodir's helm. And then we'll do the horn and the anvil. A viscous cleaning. As you draw near the helm, you notice the frigid environment is already taking its toll on the artifact's surface. What is now just a thin layer of ice will surely grow to envelop it entirely. Not about to let your hold on a second. What is that? It says not about to let your hard efforts go to waste. You resolve to scour the region in search of a solution. Just as you set off, the eyes of the helm flash, and an image of a nearby hibernal cavern enters your mind. Alright, I got you. Hodir helm. Hodir's call. You've done a great service to the giants of Dun Niflheim. Without your aid, this monument... Hold on a second. You've done a great service to the giants of Dun Niflheim. It sounds like Dunder Mifflin. Without your aid, this monument would not exist. And then it transitions on its own, right? See? As you silently ponder its significance, feelings begin to flood your heart. The feelings fill your mind with thoughts and images, as well as a sense of urgency. Because the daily quest reset timer. The sensation fades and leaves you with knowledge of what you must do. The restless spirits in your phone must be put to rest. As you set off, you find your hands have been filled with an ethereal horn. Oh shit! We're working on fast flying, guys. It's not going to take much longer. We're at 3.2k. And I wasted a lot of money on mats recently. As you stare at the anvil, you relive your recent accomplishments, particularly those which brought you this artifact to rest here. It suddenly occurs to you that more remains to be done. To the east, smoldering scraps clutter the landscape, shrapnel from the battle fought there. If they could be cooled and gathered somehow, the frost giants would have an abundant supply of metal, and the region would be cleared of these remnants of war. Let's do it then. Alright, so we got viscous cleaning, Hodir's call, and hot and cold. Let's begin with the viscous cleaning because it's off the other direction. And we'll go ahead and get going here to the cave. Okay, we're at the cave now. Ready, y'all? We finna start getting this viscous oil. We got some jormongers. They're like worm snakes with spikes. It's actually quite terrifying. This is like trimmers. This is what I imagine trimmers be looking like. Alright, here's some viscous oil. We actually need this viscous oil. I was trying to think of some good trimmers quotes, but all I could think was Reba McEntire shooting that fucking elephant gun.
We don't see anything, Val. Know what the hell are you talking about? Over.
Bert! They're under the ground! They're under the ground! They can dig like a son of a bitch! Big monsters! Underground! Now get out!
Yeah, that shit was cool. Alright, we got that viscous oil. That's 2 of 5. Now, some people master away and just want to see the world burn. Burn, world, burn. Rah. I thought the Infernal was going to be way more devastating. He kind of is, though. Do y'all want to hear the game? I do. I'm going to turn the game volume on, okay? Alright, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm listening to music as well, guys. I noticed a lot of my videos, some are just blocked. And then some of them I re-uploaded after editing because I didn't want those to be blocked. And you got little fragments of the video. And it looks like I'm just like deliberately editing with like forward thinking and nah. It's just most of those songs are copyright and block, and it's like nobody gets to see the video if I play all those songs. But a certain few songs, the ones that remain, are the ones that I'm allowed to play. Now, I can't monetize any of that. I don't plan on monetizing any of that. I think of it more like a commercial in a way. It's like hosting other products and services or entertainment mediums in between my own. So I thought that was kind of a interesting thing to do every once in a while. For me, I enjoy it. Like, I love playing the music. And I can still do that, and I enjoy the music, but I also like to interact with the music a bit. And I guess that's what I've been doing lately, is just showing you, like, if you let me interact with the music, this is what you can expect. But maybe that's too triggering for people, because I listen to songs that have the N-word in it. And I listen to songs where they be rapping about bitches and hoes and stuff. So maybe I can't. Maybe I need to, like, I don't know. Maybe there's a different. But regardless, like, this is still fun. I can still listen to music. I still play WoW. Like, it's just I wish y'all were more a part of the experience, I guess. I wish y'all were more a part of the experience. I really can't wait till you experience it in the full Monty. In all of its glory. Okay, we're back at the helm here. We got viscous cleaning. Frost is thickening on the helm as you watch. The icicle beginning to form in the edges. As you coat the helm with a thin layer of oil, the frost falls away and the surface gleams. Ah, you could preserve your metal from oxidizing if you oil it. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to keep going. Hot and cold. This is hot and cold.
Take Alexander to be your lawfully wedded husband. Alexander, do you take Katie to be your lawfully wedded wife?
He's like, hell, fuck yeah. Isn't he like, hell, fuck yeah? Was he not like, hell, fuck yeah? Did he change his mind? What? Why did he change his mind? I thought he wasn't gonna play music. Did he decide to play? Overthink? Not me. Pilonadial erection? You're making me erect. It's not pilonadial, it's pilo erection. I think pilonadial is something else. Y'all don't want to look that up. Don't look that shit up, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Don't do it for him. That's just... We ain't talking about that right now. Goku had to get his tail removed, guys. There's a reason why. So in sync. So Backstreet. So 98 Degrees. Oh. So New Kids. So Menudo. Oh. Boring. Boring. Come on now. You ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna change. Sounds like an adventure. And then back in again. Call the doctor. We got a case of an... What? I don't know what that means. Why would you want to though? Change your. Good job. Good job changing your mind. Neuroplasticity. No. Look at go! Zarbkin, guys. Zarbkin. He's a legendary. You see the tooltip over there? The tooltip over there? Legendary. Legend, wait for it, dairy. Oh, look, it's snowing. Look at go! Yep, we were up, now we have to get down, guys.
Alexander, do you?
Does it? Fuck yeah, look at her.
I do.
Thank you, thank God. Jesus. Ow! Yeah! Alright guys, alright, we gotta get back to Okay, for this one we gotta go this. Oh, there's a big a diff. It's the Dunder Mifflin forefathers. The shoulders of giants, guys. Oh my god. Now we can lay him to rest. It's like, here guys, you can rest now. We got this. We got this from here. Go. Ascend. Rise. Rise. He's like, oh, am I falling? I felt weird. I got a little perspective vertigo there. All right, let's go. Nah, I muted it, right? David, am you muted? Liety, liety, liety. I'm still listening to music. Y'all just can't hear it. My resume real enough for 2 millennium. Let's lay him to rest. Hold on. We gotta pull this out. Sometimes we gotta whip out the horn, guys. If we can find it. Where the fuck the horn? Okay, look like that. It looks like this. It's called Hodir's horn. Hodir's right here. Hodir's horn. We have the hurdy flirty hurny. Did we I don't think we released. Go! Oh, I passed. Excuse me, I passed. Guys. I passed, guys. No switch inside. Oh, there's a. He respawned right behind me, guys. This is fine. It's all fine. Here, instant cast Shadow Bolt, and then we'll go into some Immolate with the Agony. And then we'll drain your soul. Once we stop missing Agony. No, we were landing it. It was Corruption we were missing. Come on, man. Come on. Can't carry anymore. Go! Is it unconditional when the Rari don't start? Get him with it. I should just stay out here and keep farming these relics of Uldar. I think that's the point of the daily quest, is showing you like, hey look, this is a potential grind spot. I think there are some like mechanomes or something around here. I want to say it said mechanomes. I've been chatting with Bard AI. I'm like, hey Bard, in WoW Wrath of the Lich King Classic, where's a good place to farm relics of Uldar for Hodir rep? And it's like, you could go up there in the Storm Peaks and farm at the summit of some shit and kill Mechanomes. And I'm like, real? And it's like, word. And I'm like, real? And it's like, word. And I'm like, believe that. I might go up there. I don't know. This seems to be pretty good right now. I figured if I do my dailies, then I could go back up there and farm after that. It's so hard to be humble, baby. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Get him with it. Hating ass turning me into me. Get him with it. I need to maybe hotkey my sound so y'all can hear the sound like on a toggle, like I can toggle pause. So perhaps I can also do that for the musica. All right, that was the third and final Hodir quest. We're gonna TP. Gonna sell everything we can sell here. All the little gold coins. Auto sort our banks. Anything soulbound, this gun. We don't use guns as a warlock. We just steal souls. The helm I'm keeping for the meta socket, it's actually slightly better than the one I have if I was hit rating capped. But the one I have gets me closer to hit rating capped, so I have to keep it for now. But the idea is I get hit rating in other places, and then I could put this hood back on, or hopefully it's replaced by then. And I'll put that meta socket in there, probably with something that has like crit strike or damage done or something like that. I don't know the names of the meta gems anymore. I plan on learning though. When we get back up to that point, we're gonna learn about that stuff, guys. For sure, we're gonna learn about it. Here, let's turn in this over here. I was turning in my relics Ulduar for Hodir rep, but I think I'm gonna get flying first and just sell my relics on the auction house, cause them it's a gold per relic, so relics equal money. Relics equal money. Nobody pray for me. Gotta be humble, guys. We're honored with Sons of Hodir, so we should be able to get our shoulder enchant now. Let's see. Oh, we got more quests. Woo! It's levels to it. Forging Hodir's spear. Time has come. It says, "The time has come, little warlock. The stars have foretold of this day. I have received vision from mighty Hodir himself, revealing a secret of creation, a great artifact. The secret to the creation of a great artifact. We must obey. Were we to fail in receiving this gift, doom would surely follow." Oh shit. "I call upon the assistance in me, I call on you to assist me in the sacred undertaking. Go across the valley, deep into the hibernal cavern, gather the Everfrost shards from the icy crater there, and then collect the hides from the mammoths outside the cavern." Okay. No mind if I do. Let's get our shoulder enchant. It's like we're going so fast, we had to show it in slow motion. Here it is. Attack power, dodge, spell power, MP5 spell power, frost resist stamina, spell power crit. This is what we want. This is a... Is it shoulders or helm? Permanently enchant to a shoulder. Okay. This is a shoulder enchant. And they expensive. That's like 67 gold's not that bad actually. We're going for these, the really potent one. We got to be exalted for the big brother though. And those actually do cost about 100 gold. There is gear too. I don't think I have any gear that I can actually use from these guys. Here's, okay, inscriptions. This mining bag, I can actually, if I had leatherworking, I'd be able to do that. Revered. This is honored, but it's leather. This is honored, but it's mail. Leather plate. Yeah, the Hodir guys, they favor more of the melee types. Which I ain't mad at that. That's fine. My reputation, where I really get benefit is Kirin Tor. And I have like the least rep with them. I was more concerned with hitting max level and setting up my dailies. And yeah, I can run Violet Hold and do like most of the Dragonblight quests, and I think Kirin Tor would be caught up pretty well. We're forging the spear now. We're gonna do the 3 mammoth hides. We gotta do the ethereal warg's fang. I gotta remember how these work. Cause you're supposed to do something. It says, when 15 yards within the corpse, use this fang to track the scent. Alright, here's the corpse. And then there's something in the cave too going on. I don't really... And baby, you know what's inside of you. Even though it's wrong. It's wrong. Even though it's wrong. Okay. Oh. Shit. It's pilo erection, not pilonadial erection, guys. That's something else. I don't know if the it's don't look it up. Just don't do it. Even though it's wrong. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. It's excruciating to witness, guys. Just don't do it for you. Don't do it for yourself. Don't do it for yourself. I keep on saying it because I know someone's gonna do it, and I can just say I warned you because I kept saying not to. Even though it's wrong, it's wrong. Even though it's wrong. Yeah! The artist formerly known as The Weeknd. I guess there's the former and the latter. So, the artist laterally known as Abel. That boy got intelligence. He got some intelligence. Not him, but me, like, saying it, like, kind of, I don't know. This is how I talk, guys. The way I use my words. See a baddie turning me on. Fuck me on Saturday early in the morning. Gotta be cautious, can't play the support. Came from the trenches, just living on wart. The one I adore. Now that I trapped you in my arms. It's like, oh, he's kind of nice. He's like a cute orc. And then he goes metamorphosis. Cue baby metal. Give me some chocolate. I don't know the words, guys. I try the best I can, okay? But I have to have fun while I try, so it looks like I'm not trying, but I'm actually just having fun. I can be serious if you want me to. I don't think either one of us wants that, though. It's much better whenever I can just, like, let my fantasies take over and just channel my destiny into fruition. Human beings in a mob? What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a what? Non-believer who doesn't believe in anything. Can I get out alive? Alright, alright. No church in the wild. Blood stains the Colosseum doors, guys. Thanksgiving, disguised as a feast. Cocaina seats. He got them sweet seats, them sweet treats. He got the fleek streets. I don't know what a fleek street is. Socrates asked, whose bias do you seek? I don't know why, but I feel like I'm about to take off running. Start knocking shit down, ripping my headset. Ah! He got too much energy from that. That's a non-believer who doesn't believe in anything. Let me. No church, you know. I don't think I did this right. We gotta use the fang. I think we gotta follow him. I may have used it and ran away. Yeah, we gotta follow this mug. Alright, man. Tell me where you wanna go. Ah! Oh, yeah. I'm just following the spirit wolf, guys. The feral frostwurg. Oh, the ethereal frostwurg. Come on, frostwurg. There ain't no church in the WoW. I call that jungle fever. Ain't no sin as long as there's permission. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Frostwurg, the orb. I was trying to say Frostwurg and Ethereal Warg, but it came out different than I don't even know exactly what I just said. I was like, I don't know. Stoic Mammothide. Let's go. What's a stoic to a mammoth? What's a roaming to a Jormonger? I don't. What's a soul drain to a non-believer who doesn't believe in having a... You're gonna make it out alive. Alright, alright, alright. Giggity. No church in the... Giggity. Giggity. No church in the... Alright. Oh, D's about to... Come here. I want all of them. Cause I want it all or nothing. I couldn't get all of them, unfortunately. I can't even do my transformation right now. What do I plan on doing here? Kakarot, it's not looking good. Oh look, here's these guys. Please don't kill me. Please. We're gonna have to soul stone ourselves. Front way, back way.
Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away.
OT, OT.
There's never
I must love when we go OT. I pray. I pray. I need a one in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking control. Hold on me. I'm in control, guys. Don't worry. Ain't no higher power got me under control. I'm still let loose in metamorphosis and stuff. I like your style. Strength and guidance. All the mammoth and only like one of them had the hide I needed. I may have decimated the hide a little bit. It probably wasn't useful after my seed of correction. All the explosion stuff that just popped off. See in my hand one more time when I go high power taking a hold. Alright, we gotta fly. We lost the warg again, by the way. We're supposed to be following that thing. I keep spacing out. Strength and guidance. Alright, let's try again. I'll get back with y'all whenever we get these done. It's not like time passes. I don't feel like I should announce that. Like, there's no need to announce. I mean, you could see that the time is passing, right? I need to actually mark this guy, because I am not focused on him. There you go. Now he got that star on him. We'll just follow the star. Because we gonna be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We alright. We alright. We gonna be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Cause we gonna be alright. Scheming. I guess he gets one and disappears. The whole reason why we're using the wolf here is so he can get the infiltrators. I'm recording right now, right? No, I'm not. Okay. No, yeah, I am. I am recording. Yeah! Kendrick Lamar be saying Lucy, right? He just said Lucy. Here, let me... Right. Bink, bink, bink. And there's another song where he makes reference to Lucy as well. He said, "My name is Lucy. I'm your dog." Okay, look. And let me show you. Right. This is something I've seen or heard of in other places. He said it in another song. He was talking about the evils of Lucy was all around me. He was screaming in a hotel bathroom, something like that. Hey, Lucy, I'm your dog. I don't think Lucy is Lilith, right? I mean, and but BTW, Lilith cometh, right? Lilith is cometh in hours. Like, we're within 24 hours of the Lilith arrival. But that's not Lucy, right? Or is Lilith? Because the way I understand it, here, let me go back. The way I understand it, the Lucy that he's making reference to is the genetic ancestor that everybody shares in common. Because we like to think that everybody's from these different, like, I don't know, alien civilizations or something like that. It's more like, this planet peoples. Like an apple tree apples, right? Or a peach tree peaches. And there's every type of apple, right? We still call them apples. There's every type of human, right? We still call them humans. And I guess the way I understand Lucy is it's as if all the apple trees came from one tree, right? One common ancestral tree. And in the same way, it's like people came from like a common ancestor. Look, he talking about her right now.
And in the hotel room, I
The
didn't want to
evils of
self-destruct.
Lucy all around me.
The evils of Lucy was all around me.
You see, he talking about Lucy.
So
This
I
is a
went
different
looking for
album.
answers.
Let's mask off now.
Call it how it is.
Mask off now.
Hendrick.
Y'all ready? Mask off.
Promise, swear.
Fucking mask on.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.
Oh, Percocet. I was never really into any of that stuff. Like, pills always freaked me out. Because I was just so easily addicted to, like, caffeine and video games and other shit. So I was like, I need to control this. Otherwise, I'm going to be controlled. Fucking mask up. Hodir's spear is an icon of great prowess in battle. Its mere presence instills a deep hunger for glory to all who enter Dunder Mifflin. In fact, simply being near it has compelled you to test your own abilities. Scanning the horizon, your vision locks onto a wild worm as it flies nearby. It is decided, of you and he, only one shall see the next sunrise. Oh shit. We done started now. Yeah, so Lucy's just the common genetic ancestor to humanity. Guys, we all come from the same African mother. We're all distant cousins. But brothers and sisters in spirit walking each other home, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I think you do. And if you don't, you will. You will. You will. Fucking mask up. Fucking mask up. Can I do stuff? The wild worm swipes at you with his claws. Dodge claws. Dodged. I can do stuff here. Okay. He swipes at you with his claws. Dodge. Did I dodge it? It's dodge. Okay, dodge that one. I ain't dodging all of them apparently. My girl at 10. Wild worm swipes at you with a dodge. He's so elusive. No, I'm not fast enough. I'm still getting hit with it. We need a grip. Okay, grip. Okay, he's dodged. Okay, dodge. He's swiping at us. Pay attention. Come on. Okay. We're grip here. Waiting for the dodge. Here it comes. Okay. Dodge does not share a global cooldown. Watch, when I hit the fist, everything kind of global cooldowns. When I dodge, it's like still lit up, or it's whenever I don't dodge. Okay, so there's no reason why we should be getting hit by... We need to dodge! What is this? Thrust spear. Jabs it, inflicting physical damage. Loosens the grip. Oh, we're trying to kill this thing. Drives the spear deep into his chest, inflicting a bunch of damage. You cannot take other actions. Ah! Fuck! No, don't kill me. No, don't kill me. Ah! No, I'm alive because I'm a warlock and I don't fuck around. Okay, let's get back over there. Now that we know we're supposed to kill that thing, we're not just like trying to ride it somewhere. I do remember this. This is just the first time I've done it in fucking 10 years, guys. Just chill, okay? Just chill. Stop laughing. Don't laugh when I'm positive. I'm ready. I got to get closer. Love. No. Yeah. Sweet. Squeeze. Believe. Got to drop. Na na na. Got to drop. Na. Got to drop. Na na na. Got to drop. Na na. Got to drop. Na na na. Got to drop. Na na na. Believe. Never leave. Drop. Na na na. Got to drop. Na na na. Got to drop. Na na na. Na na na. Run na na. Na na na. Grip. You never leave. I'm about to call the paparazzi on myself. I don't know if I would call the paparazzi on myself. Hey, paparazzi. Isn't that what Spider-Man did? Never leave. This is what I was talking about. This is where I'm gonna farm relics of Oldar after I'm done with my dailies. I write my curses in cursive, okay? Supposed to be a dog, but you don't put me in a kennel. Early in the morning, late at night. Alright guys, it's like 40 minutes in here. I didn't realize we was going that long. So, we're gonna do a part 2. Yeah, you heard me, a part 2. You know why people do part 2s, guys? Well, mostly it's because they're not like... Okay, it doesn't matter why people do part 2s. What's important here is I'm gonna make another video after this. And I don't even know if all this is gonna be uploaded, so we'll see. So, I'll be right back next time.